Dietrich Bonhoeffer is heralded as one of the most influential and intellectual theologians of his time. Even today, his works and ideologies are studied. Bonhoeffer is also known for his role in the German resistance against the Nazi dictatorship. His was a call to civil disobedience that Kimberly Brownlee, author of Conscience and Conviction, would undoubtedly approve of. She would approve because Dietrich Bonhoeffer's form of civil disobedience possessed both conscience and conscientious conviction. Bonhoeffer's conscientious conviction to his cause is undeniable. He consistently communicated his disobedience to the new Germany that Hitler was trying to bring about. When Hitler was made Chancellor in 1933, Bonhoeffer issued a radio address attacking Hitler and warning the public against falling for all of what the new Führer was saying. As Brownlee explains in her book, we breach the law for the purpose of communicating our condemnation of a law or policy, or, in this case, a regime. She also writes that we breach the law for the purpose of communicating that we do not lend ourselves to the cause, the law, the policy, etc. This is exactly what Bonhoeffer was doing. He was resisting the Nazi regime for the purpose of communicating that he will not be part of what they're trying to achieve. Brownlee also explains that to have conscientious conviction, one should not resist punishment, arrest in most cases, for their actions. Again, Bonhoeffer's conviction remains steadfast. When he's arrested in April 1943, Bonhoeffer offers no resistance. Even when he is executed 18 months later, Bonhoeffer's conviction does not falter. As for conscience, Bonhoeffer is just as admirable. For where conscientious conviction is the act, conscience is the substance of the act itself. Bonhoeffer, simply put, knew that what the Nazi regime was doing was wrong. His conscience, as Brownlee would argue it should be, is the reason behind why Bonhoeffer's conviction is so steadfast. He believed that the Nazis were committing atrocities, and he held true to this belief. After learning of what the Nazis were really doing, he said, "The ultimate question for a responsible man to ask is not how he is to extricate himself heroically from the affair, but how the coming generation shall continue to live." In the end, Bonhoeffer's conscientious conviction remained true to the beliefs of his conscience. Even when faced with death,